Hi, my name's Sasha and I was born and raised in San Francisco, California. I'm currently a senior at Stuart Hall High School. Stuart Hall High School is part of the Schools of the Sacred Heart. The Schools of the Sacred Heart were founded by Madeline Sophie Barra, originally to educate young women. Soon after the society was founded, a woman named Rose Philippine Duchesne decided to bring the Schools of the Sacred Heart to the United States in the year 1818. This first school was located in St. Charles, Missouri. Stuart Hall High School, which opened in the year 2000, is the first all-boys high school in the Sacred Heart system. Slightly ironic as the society was made to teach young women. However, we follow the same goals as the original system, and they are as follows: a personal and active faith in God, a deep respect for intellectual values, a social awareness which impels to action, the building of community as a Christian value, and personal growth in an atmosphere of wise freedom. For my project, I'll be focusing on Goal 2. From kindergarten to 8th grade, I attended a Jewish day school named Brandeis Hillel Day School. Coming into freshman year, I didn't know how I was going to be able to handle the idea of attending a Catholic school. At first, it was very odd. I didn't know how to act during chapels, and in class, especially religion class, I felt very timid due to me being the outsider. Soon though, I spoke with my freshman year theology teacher, Mr. Campos. We had a long talk about the similarities between religion and the values that both my old school and Stuart Hall hold. One of the main things that both schools held was a deep respect for intellectual values. I was able to bridge the gap between myself and the school in which I felt an outsider. One specific takeaway from the conversation was the critical thinking it led me to do afterwards, as I worked to bridge the gap between my two sides. It caused me to find a love for learning I lacked before. This experience relates closely to one of the points in Byron's 10 building blocks of Catholic social teaching, number 4, the principle of participation. We believe people have a right and a duty to participate in society, seeking together the common good and well-being of all, especially the poor and vulnerable. Byron speaks on allowing everyone to participate in society, especially helping the poor and vulnerable. My talk with Mr. Campos really gave me the opportunity to comfortably participate in school and take away my position of vulnerability. Another connection I had was to John Rawls' distributive theory of justice. Here, John Rawls talks about meeting legitimate expectations that arise once the rules of the game are in place and benefiting from these rules. In Rawls' distributive theory of justice, he speaks about meeting legitimate expectations only after the rules of the game are in place. After my talk with Mr. Campos, I saw that the rules were clear and they gave me an equal opportunity to succeed in the system I was in. My success was based not off the rules, but off the effort I put in. Overall, Goal 2 has resonated with me throughout my time in high school and will continue to positively affect my life as I move forward. Attending a school such as Stuart Hall, which emphasized this goal, has allowed me to grow into the person I am today. Thank you for watching.